but for the people that can afford thousands of dollars, go buy it from them.
Yeah, wait. I said, yeah.
Hey guys, so I love Kelly Wearslter. Her items are a little bit out of my reach, so I went to her website and I saw these cute puffy mirrors, and I was like, hey, I wonder how much they are. And I zoomed in. They were $4,900. So I'm going to show you how we're going to make this dupe. We're basically going to make something similar. So get yourself a mirror tile. Mine were 16 by 12, but the bigger the better. Get some batting and get some leather of choice. You can use vinyl. I like to use lambskin because it's pliable and it's thin. Now cut yourself some long strips, maybe 4 inches to 6 inches wide, and it doesn't matter the length, but your total length will probably have to be 1.5 times the total perimeter of the mirror.
Okay, so I have 4 strips.
So once you cut your strips,
the same width,
you are going
to just going to do a simple stitch.
Do a simple stitch,
and sew it inside.
And you don't even
out.
have to do them inside out and turn them back right. You can just
right side.
Fold them over and do a simple running stitch. Very, very simple. Then you're going to fill each tube with batting. Now, when you put your batting in, don't overfill it because then it'll be hard to bend and manipulate it. And we're trying to make a little ruched or wrinkled pattern. So I use that stick to push the batting down. Once you get the batting in all your tubes, you're going to take some of the tubes and you're going to cut them indiscriminately in various sizes. You're just going to cut them. And then we're going to take the end of each tube and we're going to sew them together. But this is the part I want you to pay attention to. When you combine the 2 pieces to sew them together to make your little sausage, you're going to put the outside seams like that. So the good parts are facing each other and you're putting the outside seams on the outside. Okay, and when you go to sew them, fold the edges in a little bit, just like that. And that's going to give a more rounded appearance to our little sausage rolls. And then keep doing that till you get a long enough shape and use some hot glue and adhere it to your mirror. Such a, a dupe for the $4,000 mirror, but I think it's super cute. We'll hang it up somewhere, but I need to get something for the back. And also it would be nice if I lined the back with some sort of lace or ribbon, you know, but I think pretty nice puffy mirror. And you can put it whatever way you think it's cutest. So there's that. And then I got the light. So it says, test before installation. I don't know how to test, but it's Wabi Sabi. Okay, so I saw this lamp someplace and I decided to do a Google Lens search. And the prices were kind of high. So then I just plugged this picture over in AliExpress and I was super happy to see that I could find it for way cheaper. Yeah, so I just got off AliExpress for like 80 bucks. Yeah. And it's basically like a bowl with like striations. And they kind of distressed it. The light bulb, it needs to go in. The back is like this, so it needs to be attached with the little holes, but I can't wait to display this. Oh, it's gorgeous. Don't you guys love it? So cute. Look. Wabi Sabi Nordic style. I'm telling you, you can find deals on AliExpress. Yeah, they copy people, but for the people that can afford thousands of dollars, go buy it. From them. People like me, they're on a budget, go to AliExpress, Alibaba. Super happy with this. And I'm so glad that I scoured AliExpress for something similar. So yeah. This, I'm thinking I could make like a whole collection on my Etsy. All of my, like put black, put some like pleather, all kinds of different ones. So this is genuine lambskin, so the price point is going to be a little bit higher. But, woo, I think it's super cute. Remember when we went to the vintage store and I bought these? I may have overpaid for that one, but $22. So I'm thinking the Wabi Sabi light can either go, I really want it to go here, but then my husband would have to open this up and get the wiring, or it can go there. But I feel like if it goes there, it might get lost. There's a lot of 80s vibes going on in here. This whole room was decorated with all vintage, except for that chubby table. Everything else is all vintage. Oh no, and the travertine cube, which I overpaid. I think I paid like $500 for that. I feel like I overpaid. I got that like a couple of years ago. My favorite thing is probably this, but I can't wait to get some, I gotta take this out, some greenery for that pot. I could cut some of my Mexican palm over there and put it in there, which I think I might do. Yeah, I'll do that right now. My daughter got the cutest shoes. Look how cute these are. So cute. Okay guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. This light actually I got at a thrift store. I don't even know how to take it. You can see the reliable white color that I had it painted. And then I repainted it this marshmallow, which is like a warm beigey, taupey white. But so I got it down, I just had to use a knife. So now I think I need to unscrew those bolts. I did my lips. I think they look super cute. Just a little bit, mostly on the top. I do my own filler and Botox, but okay, so we have this up. I love the texture of it. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I just love all that really nice texture. And even from the side, it's pretty, but look at the side. It's gorgeous, but I need to paint because this is the old color. But I'm thinking that I don't really like this picture with that. So I'm thinking I'll grab the graded candlestick holder and put it there. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I have this, which I love. I love this little pattern, kind of like a hammer pattern. I believe you could put a candle here. I probably never will, but, or I might, but I just love this. When I went into that thrift store, was the first store, antique store was the first thing I seen, and I just fell in love with it. I like this folded detail. So let's swap this one out. And this one is gorgeous too. This is handmade chalk art, and what I did was I distressed the frame by using various colors and, you know, rub and buff and stuff like that. First I used paint, then rub and buff, and I think it looks really nice. It's listed for sale on my Etsy. A lot of my items are listed on my Etsy. But anyhow, I think this would complement this much better. So let's see. The good thing about this is you can put it any height. Okay guys, I think we're done. I like the way it looks when you see the Wabi Sabi lamp with the textured candle holder with the mirror. I think they all complement each other really nicely. The vintage chalk art was a little too folksy for this corner. I like the textures and it's just, it all blends. That's a vintage mirror too. I think they all look nicely together, this little corner. Pretty happy with it. This Nicoletti style armchair, it's super comfortable. Sometimes I wish it was not here, but it's probably the most comfortable chair in the house. But yeah, it's such a vibe. We have another really long luxe couch that I purchased in our last place we lived in the city. It's really big. I might move this. I don't know if it'll fit in the formal living room, but it's huge. But it's not that comfortable. It really isn't. But it's cute because these backs all lift up like this. You can adjust it higher or lower. But yeah. So let me know what you guys think if you like the lamp.
Right. Sound. Yeah. Wait.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Bye.
LMA, what's happening?